Welcome to Bourbon School. I'm Lauren.
And I'm Brian, and today we've got a big one on the table.
Whoa, that's what she said.
What?
Brian.
That shocked me.
Inappropriate.
Okay.
I meant a big bottle.
Yeah, duh. Come on, Maria. Get your mind out of the gutter.
This is Stagg 24A, and we're about to give it a grade coming up.
Okay. Now, I already know that you're a huge Stagg fan.
Yes.
So my expectations for this bottle are kind of high.
Yes. This is a fresh crack. We just cracked it like 5 minutes before we started this video. So I have not tried this yet. I was saving it.
Ooh.
So yeah, this is very special.
No pressure, Stagg.
Did you get some?
No, I haven't. I don't.
She's
have
still,
she's got
she's
some
still
left.
drinking.
Okay, well,
Sorry.
there'll be some left. But last year I got two. I got the 22A and B, and we liked both of them. This year I got this actually at Alma Wine and Liquors. I got drawn for their allocation sale and got that. It was $79. Now
you got really lucky.
the MSRP.
You did get lucky.
Yes, the MSRP is $65. So they do charge a little more. Actually, our local shop here, Kathy at Sheridan, has it for her raffle at the end of this month, also $79.
Okay.
Last year, the ones I bought were $89. So that either means that it's loosening up a little bit, or I don't know if the price to get it as a store is lower or whatever. But so $79.99, I was okay with that. I was at peace with it. I think that's just perfectly fine.
Yeah. Well, I've seen Stagg behind glass in places. I mean,
there are places selling earlier batches of this for like $300 and $400,
Oh.
which is ridiculous.
That's
and
baloney.
those stores can get effed. So, all right. So let me give you a couple of stats on this. So this is a Buffalo Trace product. The 24A, I'm just making sure, 24A was released in summer 2024. It's 127.6 proof. It is aged at least 4 years. But it's rumored to be between 7 and 9 years old.
Okay.
Mash bill is undisclosed, and like I said, $65 retail. So we are not really experienced enough to compare this to older batches. I mean, I've got one there, but we're not gonna pull that out and put them side by side. So we're just gonna judge this on its own. Brian Fisher has told me that this is off profile for Stagg, like it's a little different.
Interesting. Okay.
But we'll see. Let's give it a shot and see. Yes.
When do they release these? If A comes out in the summer.
I've already seen people with the B, so I don't know if they come out one right after. I really don't know.
Interesting.
I'm not sure about that. Okay, it is. Oh, it is nice. It smells great.
Oh. I'm getting some interesting notes on this.
Whoa, I just spilled some. It smells like Buffalo Trace to me. Like, it's got kind of that fruity.
Well, I'm trying to pinpoint which fruit I am tasting here, but I'm definitely getting fruit on this.
Come on, Lauren, I'm rooting for you.
Oh.
It is. It has kind of a bit of that. You know how my Swisher Sweets that I like, that like sweet tobacco, a little bit of sweet tobacco, but also there's a fruit in there. Can you get that fruit? Is it?
See, to me with Buffalo Trace, and I don't always get it with the lower end stuff, but with the higher proof stuff especially, people always talk about cherry with Buffalo Trace, and I get cherry here.
Like a maraschino cherry?
I had a pour of George T. Stagg at Brian Fisher's last week at the bottle share.
You're not supposed to say.
It's okay. And he was very kind and let me pour some. And that was one where I immediately got the cherry.
I could get, it's not like punching me in the face cherry, but I could definitely, like now that you said it, maybe it's the power of suggestion, but I get like a bit of maraschino cherry, a bit of that sweet cigar, vanilla, a lot of vanilla.
Yep.
It's very good. It's delicious.
Ooh. And this, so the 22 A and B that we had drank very, very hot, and they actually were a little bit higher proof. They were 130.
This is 127?
Yeah, this. So
it doesn't drink that hot.
That one's 132.
Wow.
So they were a little higher proof. This drinks a lot less proofy.
Yeah.
But I don't think in a bad way. Like it's not like, oh, this is weak. It's
This is a full-bodied bourbon. Like,
it's full body, but super mellow on the finish. Like, that is... Ooh.
It's delicious. It's I feel like there's a lot of dynamic to it too. Like there's layers of flavor in it, and I mean I like a bourbon hug. I like the warm hug, but this has a nice mellow hug to it that I mean I think it's quite good.
I don't know that I'm finding this to be terribly off profile for me, but that is also, I have a very inexperienced palate when it comes to these. This is only my 3rd bottle of this ever, but I find it to be kind of like what I would expect. And it's really tasty. It might be a little sweeter than I'm used to with a Stagg, but I like it a lot. Yeah. All right. So $65 retail. Could be up to, I mean, it could be hundreds, but let's say it's $79 like we got it locally. What are you grading it?
I'm going to give it an A.
Yeah?
Wow.
Yeah. Boy, we're on to this. Sometimes we have done after done when we're trying bottles.
We've had some exceptional
We've had some really good bourbons today.
I think I would also give it an A. I think we gave the last ones an A too. It's I think this is...
It's good quality.
I think this is unfair
the quality
because
in
when
it.
I have to sub in for you, Brian always gives me
We get a bad mystery box or something, yeah.
I think this is an allocated product that we don't really hunt after them or go after them. I've only gotten them.
But you got it in a raffle. That's fair enough. And liquor stores all over do raffles.
If I could get it easily, I would keep this on the shelf at all the time. Like I would never pass on buying a Stagg if I could get one. If it didn't require hunting and waiting in line at a store and all that nonsense, if I could just get drawn in a lotto or, you know, like just Alma, send in my email and say, this is my first choice and I get it, then I'm going to buy it. But I'm not going to, I'm not chasing after anything really. Give me a break. There's too much good bourbon to go chasing around after stuff and hunting. So.
And this is, I mean, it's fall right now. It's cold. It's cool and it's raining outside. I feel like this is like the perfect
like a heavier, stronger bourbon.
Yeah, for an evening like this. So yeah.
We'll pour some more later.
We'll pour some more later.
Yeah, absolutely.
After my glass is empty.
All right,
you got to
guys.
try it still.
Yes, absolutely. You'll love it. I guarantee you. All right, if you like this video, guys, please like, subscribe, share, and hit the bell for notifications.
So you never miss another episode of Bourbon School.
Cheers, lady.
Cheers. I got a drop left.
We are on point with our glass clinks today.